Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Come on in, friends, and let's have some fun tonight. Come on in, my friends. Oh, y'all, I can't turn that. There we go. There we go. Let me see if I can get this brought up here. Fix this real quick. Oops. There we go. Hello, Twyla. Hello, Heather. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, friends. Hi, Lori Parks. Hello, Cheryl Rock. Hello, Elizabeth. How's everybody doing this evening? I hope you guys are all doing great.
Maybe you need coffee?
Yeah, I do. That would be really nice. Thank you.
I'll make you a cup.
You're the best honey ever. Thank you.
Not the best ever.
He's a pretty good honey, y'all.
Pretty close.
Hi, Jackie. Hello, Bonnie and Connie Ballinger. Hello, Lori and Debbie Moore. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for sprinkling, friend. I appreciate you so much. Guys, if you would do me the favor, spread these blessings far and wide. I'd truly appreciate it. Like I always tell you guys, the rules are keep these pumping because you love me and I love you. And spread those blessings so that other people can see them and just have a good time. That's what it's all about, you guys. That's what it's all about, having a good time. Hello, Donna Lovenberry. How are you, friend? Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Miss Michelle Meckler. Hello, Deb Worley and Diane DeMare. Hello, hello, Lynn Harris and Chris Selda. Hi, Sue Scott and Brenda Robertson and Regina Ramsey and Mary Jo Calvin. Hello, Lori Harris. Thank you guys so much for spreading those blessings. I appreciate you more than anything. Hello, Miss Kay. Hi, Jerry. You can give me the other though.
Well, I used up what's left.
Oh, thank you. I'm out of creamer, y'all. He was showing me. I'm out of creamer. You guys, this hair is driving me crazy. I can't wait to get my hair cut, you guys. It's driving me nuts. Hello, Carol Grogan. Hello, Kathy Odom and Dorothy Gallant and Lynn Harris. Thank you for spreading those blessings. Hello, Barbara Phillips. Yes, I've been keeping Jeff in my prayers. I talked to Lisa today. He is doing much better, you guys. He's doing much better. Hello, Marge. Hello, Carolyn. Drew Brandt. Thank you, girl, for spreading the blessings. Hello, Diane and Virginia. Thank you for the anniversary wishes, you guys. Today is Rekindled Blessings' third birthday, you guys. It's our third birthday to be on the internet. Hello, Marsha Pouncey. Hello, Julie. Hello, Miss Candy Davis and Lisa. I know I'm saying hi forever, you guys, but I want to make sure I get everybody. Okay, you guys, we are going to mess with a round. We're going to make a tray out of this. We're going to make a pretty tray out of this, you guys. This is a round. You can get this at Hobby Lobby, at your local home improvement store, like Lowe's, Menards, those places. I'm sure you can probably get them at Home Depot. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you, girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys so very much. Okay, y'all, we're going to get busy. We're going to start painting this white. We only have 126. Holy cow, y'all. Facebook is slow tonight. Hello, Gloria. My daughter bought me a silver set today. I don't know my metals very well, but it has some rust on it. What do I need to do? Gloria, what I do with mine, if I find any rust on them at all, I sand it off to begin with. I mean, you can sand if you're going to paint it, only if you're going to paint it. But I sand mine off with sandpaper. I just sand it really, really good. And then you'll, of course, want to put a primer on it to keep that, in case there's rust left over, to keep it from coming through. Hi, Lana. Hello, Deb Wordley. Okay, y'all, we're going to start right here. This is White Waverly is what this is. White Waverly chalk paint. And I'm just going to use a big old, this is a stencil brush, you guys. We're going to use it to paint with. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you. Y'all, if you have a big brush like this, these are nice to paint with because you can cover a lot of area in no time at all. You see that? That covers really quickly. Hi, Sandy Hall. How are you? Where are you going, baby doll? Oh, there you are.
Bring me your coffee.
I thought you was leaving me.
Where do you want me to set it, Mammy?
Here, just move this. Thank you. Hi, Robin. How are you, friend?
Hi, guys.
Thank you. I'm glad you like my sweater. I've had it for a while. It's an old
Get
one.
my coffee and I'll be here.
It's an oldie but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie. Y'all, I've got a knot on this, and there's like a little crease in that. Darn it. If I'd have known that, I would have put some wood filler on it. Randy, do you know where that wood filler is? Is the wood filler out in your building?
I'll go get it.
Will you please?
Yeah.
Thanь you.
My bad. I bought some new
You guys, it's going so fast. Let's see here. What would the best glue be for glass? Jackie, I use B7000. I use B7000. E6000 will work as well. It depends what you're doing with it, though. I don't know what your intentions are with it. I mean, are you making like a yard ornament with it, or what are you doing with it, sister? Because if you're making, like, you know how they used to glue the glass together, like the plates and stuff? They use E6000 for that most of the time. Thank you, doll.
That's about
Now, can I put that on top of paint?
You can, but you'll sand your finger off.
That's okay, because I'll fix it. What do you make? Heather, we're making a really pretty tray, like a vanity tray. Like a vanity tray for like your bathroom or bedroom, or if you have like a dressing room or something like that. It's just going to be a really pretty tray. You've never found it, Gloria? You can get it on Amazon, or you can get it, you can buy it. I know that I don't know if you shop Temu. There's a lot of people that shop Temu. You can get it through Temu. You can get it, I think Walmart carries it now. I'm not sure. I would have to look. I have not looked at Walmart. But I get mine from Amazon, and Amazon's where I get mine. I always get mine. And I always get a great big tube. Let me show y'all. I always get a great big tube from Amazon. Hi, Mindy McNally. How are you, friend? You guys, I got some little stragglers here, some paint bristles. So I gotta lift all those up. And what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go ahead and dry this like it is, because Mr. Randy didn't see this knot when he was sanding this down earlier. You've seen it at Walmart, Terry? Okay, then yes, you can get it at Walmart. I thought you could. Hi, Janet. Your Walmart didn't have it? They must have been out, Gloria. Check another Walmart close to you, sweetie. Don't forget to change your clock tonight. Dorothy, I won't, sweetie. I'm going to my parents tomorrow, you guys. I'm super excited to see my mom and dad. I haven't seen my mom and dad for a while. So I'm going to go down and see my mom and dad tomorrow. And my mama's fixing me dinner or lunch or whatever you want to call it. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait. Hello, Diana. How are you, girl? Hello, Brenda Sweeney. Hello, Miss Teresa Dixon. How are you? Having a cup of tea. Yay, Robin. That's awesome. Hi, Ann. Hi, Carol Johnson and Shirley. Oh, I will take them their stuff, Miss Kay. You don't have to worry about that. I always load up because I always save stuff for Mom, and then whenever I go, I have to gather everything up. Oh, goodness. Donna, I was talking to him earlier, and he actually said he wasn't feeling too bad today. He's kind of concerned, though, because he can't lift his arm. And they told him, it's not that he can't lift it, it's just that it's numb still. And they told him it would be numb for probably 24 to 48 hours, and it's still numb. So he's worried about that.
Hi, guys.
There's the no-gooder, y'all. The no-gooder's in the room. Okay, you guys, I'm going to grab a little bit. This is just wood filler, and I'm just going to fill right around this little knot here. I'm not liking the way this is looking.
That's good. You're going to see the mother.
Yes, I can't wait to see my mama and daddy, you guys.
It's cold again.
They're my sweethearts.
Oh, Mindy.
So I'm excited.
Oh, Donna.
Y'all know what I'll be doing tomorrow.
Oh, Janet. Oh, my gosh.
Thank you for the coffee, babe.
Oh,
You're pretty
Donna.
nice. Okay, you guys, we're going to let that dry. And then we'll sand that down, and we won't have that hole there anymore like we had.
Yeah, a hole.
Well, it was kind of a crack, and I just didn't want that big old crack in there. See, just like that right there.
Yesterday was her birthday.
Oh, my. Should we? Mm-hmm. Should we?
No.
Was it Brenda?
Yeah.
Miss Brenda. Are you ready, Papa?
I reckon.
All righty, here we go, Miss Brenda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our friend Brenda. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, sister.
This is for you, Brenda.
Okay, that should get it, y'all, right there. And then we'll paint back over that again. He's aggravating the dog, you guys. He's aggravating the dog.
Yeah.
Peace in the valley is over, he said.
Oh.
Mr. Paul, you're hilarious.
Yeah, sis. Oh, well, yeah. Move and I'll put your bed
It's
right
good
there.
coffee, y'all. Especially when it's made for you. I like it when somebody else makes it. Ooh, yucky. It's time to get a new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That bottom part's busted.
There you go. You can lay right there, my dad.
You're so welcome, Brenda. Okay, I'm just letting this dry, you guys. Hi for CT, another rainy night. Yep, another rainy night. You're right, sister. It's not. I don't think it's raining here, but it's just been
Hello,
so
Jane. Hello, Lori Park.
overcasted and nasty all day.
Have you been crafting live? Do you know Royal Funky Junk? Have you been live longer than her?
Kathleen, I do know Royal Funky Junk. Kathy and I are friends, and she lives in Ohio. I live in Indiana. Well, anyway, no, she's been crafting longer than I have. I didn't start crafting until 3 years ago today. Today's Rekindle Blessings' birthday.
Anniversary.
It's the birthday. It's
Okay.
Rekindle Blessings' birthday. 3 year anniversary, 3 year birthday, whatever you want to call it.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Janice.
Kathy's been crafting quite a while longer than me. I never crafted a day before I started my page, y'all. So, anyway, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, there was a big crack right here, you guys, and we filled it in. There's no longer a crack there. So we're just going to paint back over the top of that.
What kind of brush is that?
Just a stencil brush. I'm using it because it's got a wider head on it. It just makes it easier. I just grab up what I need and just, see? Just go over it, just like that. See that? How that works? Pop It's just a stencil brush with leaving lots of hairs behind. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm tired tonight, guys.
Yes, happy anniversary, happy birthday. It is. You guys, I'm so excited about that. 3 years ago today.
And
it's
you
crazy.
do amazing crafts. Love everything you do, says Barbara.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Kathy started around 2015, then she stopped for a while.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. She started around 2015, and she stopped for a little while. I didn't know for sure when she started. But yes, Kathy is a sweetheart. Kathy is actually coming to my event, you guys, to present for me. She will be there this year.
The nursing home tomorrow to see my hubby.
Well, that's nice. That's really nice. But yeah, Kathy will be here in Indiana.
He's confined to a wheelchair. He's too weak to walk and has been falling a lot. I hope you and Randy are doing well, says Eunice.
We are, Miss Eunice.
Can I glue wood on mirrors with B7000?
Yes, I think you can.
One way to find out.
Yep, I believe you
Jackie.
can. Yep.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay. Y'all, I think I may have to go back to a regular brush here in a minute.
Oh, Jane.
Just to get that smooth look to it. Is that Jane Tibbetts?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Miss Jane. Jane made it. You guys, Miss Jane got kicked off the page back in November, and she was struggling to get back on the page. We got her back on here today, though. Thank goodness.
She lost a lot of them, I guess.
Yeah, she did. She lost several creators.
Hello, Michelle.
All right, y'all. We're going to add a little bit of water. And what this is going to do is it's going to help keep my paint thin, okay? And it's just going to let it run across there smoothly so that there's no brush strokes. And you would be amazed what that little bit of water really truly helps happen to this. It just makes it beautiful.
Oh my. Checking to see if Facebook is filtering.
They probably are, you
See
guys.
any of my comments. Okay, great. I started to craft with wood on mirrors, but couldn't find the glue that worked. Going to Walmart Monday. Why don't you go tomorrow, Jackie? Huh?
Jackie, I would definitely try B7000 because B7000 is really good for that, or E6000. Now, if you do E6000, it will not stick right away. it will have to be something that you will have to let sit for a few days and let it cure.
Jane said she lost everyone. Now, super glue will work because that's how they adhere mirrors to windshields.
Super glue?
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go, Jackie.
You might try super glue.
Yeah, but that's like a really strong bond, though, isn't it? Isn't it like industrial or something? Hi, Tammy. How are you, sister?
Jackie, if you look, I think they have a glue. It's for rear view mirrors. And that's a really strong adhesive.
Look in the automotive.
Yeah, look in the automotive for rear view mirror contact glue or whatever, adhesive for on a mirror, on a windshield.
Hello, Sandy Stanley from Virginia. How are you, friend? Thank you, Francine.
You're welcome, Jackie. Hello, Nancy Brumfield.
Hi, Miss Nancy. Happy Saturday.
She's making a tray, Kathleen.
We're making a vanity tray or a whatever, makeup mirror tray or whatever you want to call it, y'all.
Oh, for you guys that don't follow my page, some of you seen my post. I did real good. I received an award this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Because I got 100% on my stretching and cocooning.
Y'all, he don't even know what that is.
Cocooning is when you stay at home for an extended period of time.
You're a nutcase.
But I got 100%. That was in my dreams.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get me a...
Don't know why I got 100% on my stretches and cocooning, but I did.
Is it pouring rain there, Lorraine? It's not pouring here. It's...
Oh, Tammy.
But it's been gloomy all day long.
Are you in an event tomorrow?
Yes, you guys, we're in the Mystery Box Challenge tomorrow. So you guys, make sure if you have not joined the Crazy Crafting Cruise group that you want to go join that, y'all, because it's not Maddie's Mystery Box. It's a different one.
Oh, my goodness.
Maddie's Mystery Box Challenge is next week.
Kathy says, I know people will think he's just a dog, but started his family and needs prayers. He's only 3 and has had 4 seizures today. His meds aren't working.
No, he's not just a dog. He's your baby. Trust me, Miss Izzy's my baby, so I understand. Yes, we will pray for your baby.
You got your wood circles today?
The Lord cares about... Did I get my...
She got her wood circles today.
Who did? Oh, Jackie did. Yay. But the Lord cares about the birds. Why would he not care about our babies? You know, I mean, that's important. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to paint the bottom of this tonight. That's something that I will do off the camera.
Billy, it takes about 45 minutes to get down there.
What, not my mom and dad's?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 45 minutes, you guys. Takes a little bit. Not too long, though. Not too long. Okay, let me dry these edges. Tammy, it's called Crazy Crafting Crew. Crazy Crafting Crew. And I'm not until 8. I want to say 8 o'clock, y'all, but it might be 9.
Oh,
no, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock
so
Eastern Standard.
Tomorrow's not
Maddie's. Mystery. No, it's not Maddie's. Maddie's is the next week. You're welcome, Tammy. How do I stay so tan? Well, y'all, I kind of go to the tanning bed every so often.
Oh, Cheryl. Oh, Cindy.
The tanning bed takes away my winter blues, y'all. I don't go every day.
Oh, Cindy.
I don't go every other day. I just go every so often. Hi, Cheryl Michi. Hello, Cindy.
Barb, thank you for the scarf.
Barb, thank you, friend.
No, clocks go back tonight.
Yeah, we spring forward.
Yeah.
Spring is ahead.
Oh, yeah, we do. We got to set them an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Lorraine.
We're springing forward, y'all. Okay, you guys, I want to show you this pretty picture. Okay, y'all ready for this? This is a decoupage queen picture, y'all.
Oh, Liz.
Look at this, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the one we're using tonight. It's so pretty. I love the pink and all the pretty colors.
Oh, Donna.
I think this is absolutely adorable. Fall is back. We're springing ahead, Lorraine says.
I was thinking, I don't know. We were told to help Craig's depression a lot due to no sunlight.
Yep.
He's a tanning bed.
Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah, we'll be on our page too, Mindy.
This is what we're using on this tray, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous, y'all. Hi, Charlotte. Okay.
Jane Tibbs says, oh my God, Container, she lost 99 points of 100. Spring forward, fall back.
Yeah, he did. You just lost, Randy. You just lost. You were doing so good. But now we're deducting points. Okay, let me set this to the side, you guys. We're going to cut these edges off of this with a water pen. Oh, goodness. More light in the morning. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You guys, I'm super excited because when we hear spring forward, all that means is warm weather's coming. And y'all know that I am not a winter girl. Do not like my winter. Even though we had a mild winter this year, I still didn't like it. I am all about the summertime, the springtime.
Blues, can't wait for sunlight.
All the stuff.
That's right, Michelle. I don't care too much for that
What's that?
changing the time either.
I hate the time change, y'all. I wish it would just, they would leave it alone, but
8
they
o'clock's
don't.
8 o'clock, whether it's daylight or dark.
Well, I mean, for one day a year, it makes a difference, and that's the day that we change our clock. That's it. To me, you know what I mean? At that point, it doesn't matter anymore. So.
Hope they keep the coming time. I get more done in evenings. Hello, sweet friend.
Hello, hello. Who are we saying hi to?
Write your local,
hi, Angie.
Write your local congressman. Tell him to keep the time as it is.
Okay.
We're hoping it's going to be we're hoping it'll be spring-like weather in the 60s and 70s. Hoping.
Yes, so we can sit out there on those porches, you guys. That'll be a waste of beautiful porches if we can't use them. I want to use them. I want to hang out there with you guys and sit and chat and just, oh my gosh, y'all. That'll be my favorite part is chatting.
I reserved 60 chairs. I had to pay $50 a chair to reserve them. No, I'm just kidding. Mm-hmm. Hi, Marcy.
Okay. Thank you, Marcy. We appreciate that, sister.
I thought they were going to keep the time alone, but no.
No, they're not going to leave it alone, y'all. If
they
they
don't-
leave it alone, they wouldn't be bugging us, you know? They got to bug us.
They don't leave nothing alone.
But it's okay. It's all right, y'all. We adjust fine. We adjust all right. That isn't the worst thing in the world. There's worse stuff. Lots of worse stuff. You guys, 3 years ago, I was telling Randy, I did not know what to do, you guys, for my first live. So my very first live, I did coffee filter flowers.
I don't remember, Laura,
What's that?
where I got my pajama pants.
I bought those. Those came from Meyer.
Anyhow, guys,
They came from Meyer.
Indiana's a hot spot for this upcoming eclipse. Hotel rooms for that day are going for $600 and $800.
Well, I have a spare room I'll rent out.
And we're lucky that that's going to happen like the week before our event, or it's hard telling how much those rooms down at French Liquor.
Yeah, but ours is already taken care of. So
I know ours is already taken care of, but
they can't change the price. It's just a money game's all it is. Miss Izzy, do you got something to say?
what?
You guys, I think Miss Izzy is losing her sight. Because I took her for a walk the other day and she tripped into a drain hole. And I mean literally tripped. I felt sorry for her.
Yeah, Michelle, the Seymours, all these towns around here are going crazy.
All right, y'all.
Why'd you cut that paper all the way around when you didn't have to?
What do you mean? Well, I wasn't thinking.
You wasn't thinking?
No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have no nasty edges.
Dog? What do you want?
I didn't want no nasty edges. Y'all, this craft is probably going to go pretty quick, really. But we'll bling it up. We'll put some gems on it.
Hello, I'm mind blowing.
Isn't that pretty, y'all?
Always you sure. Okay, well that's
Here. Yeah, get rid of Yabuki or whatever her name is. You know, people, when you come in and put ads on my page, you're making me mad. It's my page. I've worked for it. You go somewhere else and put your ads. Okay. Izzy, no. That's enough. Mommy don't want to hear it. Okay, let's put
you got
some.
the boo-boo.
This is Posh Pigment Infuser, you guys, from Would You Bend. I'm going to find me a dry brush here. You guys hear her? She's a rotten girl, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just going to start at the end here. And I'm just going to start laying this down right here.
Izzy.
Daddy, she's just trying to talk.
I know, but I'm trying
says,
to do
"I'm back
something
here,
here,
Daddy."
and she's driving me crazy, Mamaw.
She's driving you crazy? It's a short drive. I'm thinking more like a walk. Well, you always tell me that. Okay. Let's start right here, and we'll work our way around. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I hate how they make that where we've got to leave the page in order to get rid of them. Okay, I'm just going to turn this around, put it back here.
I probably won't get my comments back.
Lift this up. Yeah, you will. It happened to me the other night. I had to get rid of some.
They've been pretty quiet here lately.
Well, no, they haven't. Not for the last few days, they haven't. You haven't been in here, so they've been on the rampage here lately. They're after me again.
Come on, dog.
They're after me again. All the no. Y'all, I gotta pull this up. No. Don't rip. You guys, I had to pull this up. You know why? Because let me lay that there. Because I had it over my holes. I can't have that over the holes because we're gonna put some handles on this.
Well, you can.
No, I don't want it over the holes. It fits in between. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on here all the way. And we'll lay it on there so I get it right. Because that was not gonna work for me. We're just gonna put it all on here.
No more snacks.
Nice and wet. She's in trouble, y'all. She got in trouble.
No snacks for 2 weeks.
For whining.
You're gonna go. You need to go to your bed.
Daddy. See, I'm just a baby. Okay. That's pretty good there, y'all. I'm gonna stand up here so I can get above this so that we can get it nice and even on here. Okay, and if I need to add any more, we can. Set this out of the way here. Okay, got my paper here. Let's try this again, y'all. Let's try this again. I gotta get that between the holes there. Okay, there we go. Right there. That'll be perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. Her little head is up a little bit higher, but that's okay. That is okay. That'll go on there just fine. Hi, Laura Bryant. You blocked him too. Hi, Sonia. How are you, sister girl? My mom's Shih Tzu lost their sight. Oh, I hate that, Tammy. Yeah, I think Miss Izzy's starting to lose her sight because I took her for a walk, you guys. I go walking almost every day. I took her for a walk, and somehow she tripped into a drain hole, and y'all, I thought she was hurt. I had to stop and pretty much pick her up and check on her. She had me worried. She had me all worried. A little bit more of this. We're going to go over the top of this. Well, actually, I'm not going to go over it just yet.
No comments yet.
Knock this off of here. You'll have to restart it probably, or redo it here. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go along the edge here and just knock this off of here.
Come on, comments. I like you.
I like you too, Pumpkinhead. 3 years old, you guys. Rekindle Blessings is 3 years old. That's unreal. I just can't believe it. It seems like we just started this page
3 years ago?
Don't seem like no 3 years. No, it does not. Seems like maybe a year. It doesn't seem like no 3 though. My goodness. We've been busy, Papa. Comments are not popping up, are they? Guys, give Randy a minute. His comments are not coming back up for some reason. Thanks to that whatever that was. We had to block.
I'm going to hunt him down. He lives in Ohio.
See how easy that was, y'all? Look at that. See the bottom there? How nice that looks? Had the best day today. My daughter, now 50, and her middle school buds took me. Oh, how nice is that? Who is that? Nancy, that is awesome. I love that, girlfriend. That is awesome. You know, the high school buds, they love the moms. I know that my bestie's mom, I ran into her the other day, and we talked forever. I just always loved her mom. Her mom was always, she's my second mom. I call her little mama. She comes in here all the time. But yeah, those moms are important. An important part of us growing up. They're very important to us. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me show you guys. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, now I want to make sure I got all the fuzzies off here. Okay. I want to try to maybe, I'm trying to decide if I want to or not. I thought about trying to do a darker color on the sides to kind of make this all come together. So I'm going to have to try to find a color that will blend this color, I believe. Yeah, I think this will work. Try these, y'all. We're gonna see what we can do here, and then I'll go.
Have to use my phone. I don't like using my phone.
Honey, y'all, give me just a second, please. You got to X out of this completely, okay? And you go back, and then you hit Facebook. Hang on, it should work. If it doesn't, then you have to do your phone, okay? But I'm gonna try my best to get it to work for you. Y'all, give me just a second here. Facebook is acting up so crazy, you guys. Let's see if that'll work. Maybe that'll give him his, I don't know that it will. I'm not promising nothing because I don't know.
See, you come in here with your attitude.
Hi, guys. Well, I said, no, I didn't say it would.
I'm telling you,
trying to help
girlfriend.
You. Just trying to help you, Papa. Let's see, you guys. I'm trying to think here. Let me see if I can find a brush.
Kish is watching.
Who is?
What year did you come to Xena, Ohio? That was our first year.
That was our very first year, yes. That was our first year. Okay. I'm going to grab up some of this, and I'm just going to start tapping here, y'all. I'm just going to kind of run it over here like this.
Congratulations on 3 years of crafting. I sure have enjoyed watching you craft. You all did a wonderful job. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Okay, now I'm seeing that I'm going to need a different color to go with this, y'all, because this is not the color I'm after here. So let me see here. Let's go with this color here. We're just going to keep adding until we get what we want. Because I like to play.
Nice pick, says Donna.
Thank you. I think it's pretty. And we can add lights and darks and just kind of blend as we go. I'm just going to take this across here. Stop.
I'm so excited to meet you both then, says Jane.
Jane, I loved it when we met you, my friend. That was a lot of fun that day. That was a lot of fun. Was it the first year or the second year when we went to Xena?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I think it was the, because that was the second thing for Craft Around the Clock, because the first one was when we went to Kentucky, when I met Sonia and them. Was the
Laura
first one
says
down there.
you're doing good. What a blessing you both are.
Thank you so much, you guys. I love that.
Do your edges.
I'm going, baby. Hang on.
Oh, look, she's bringing. It's like you're putting on makeup.
No, I'm just trying to blend it, dry blend it, trying to pull.
If you are not following Cantankerous Crafts, give him a follow. Maybe he can win back some points.
I don't know. He's doing good, you guys. He got what was that you got? You got a 100 and something.
You got 100% on
Okay.
stretches.
So far, y'all. I know it's not perfect. Give me time and we'll get it. Give me time.
Stretching and
here.
cocooning.
I don't have the appropriate color. I was hoping I would. What's this right here?
Oh,
What's
Barb.
this right here? Here's a color we mixed. Let's see what this is. This is just a whole mixture of stuff, y'all. Ooh, that looks yucky. That's been sitting for a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, it needs stirred them all. That's good.
It's all right. I'll clean it up. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, Pappy. It does need stirred, doesn't it?
Yes, but he lost 99 of them.
Okay, that's a little dark.
You can't lose 99 points on one question. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the color I want right there. Look at that. That matches pretty good. And I may end up going around these edges
Maybe
as
40.
well.
You're not doing nothing on our screen here. Yeah, there you go. You back to work now.
Huh?
Over here, you froze.
Oh.
You were just.
Okay, we're going to add this on here, and then I'm going to go back in, and I'll go back in with a lighter color to start pulling that around.
Loving it. Very pretty. This is looking beautiful already, Beth. Tammy, Izzy's probably, what, 13?
She's real close to 14, I
Going on
think.
14, real close.
She's up
So
there.
good to be with you again. Had to go through major surgery. Still away. Go, says Peggy Holbrook.
Well, Miss Peggy, I'm glad that you're doing well, friend. I hope that it continues to improve for you. Okay.
Hello, Debbie Johnson.
I'm going to add a little bit of, let me dry this real quick, you guys. And we're going to add a few colors with it and keep blending here.
Maybe some grays.
Grays? Who said grays?
Did you see Perry's current wall that she did in the picture things and things? Speaking of and struggle bus and things.
I have not, Dawn. I'll have to check that out. I love those two girls. Them girls crack me up. I love them too. They are super sweet friends of mine. I just love them so much. When I first met Connie and Carrie came around and she seen me and she took off running from, oh my gosh, she was quite a ways away from me. And she was like, girl, she started crying. I started crying. Oh my goodness. That was such a great time meeting them.
Who's back, Deb? I don't see him, guys.
Oh, he's back. Well, great. Let me see here.
I don't see him on here.
Let me see here, y'all.
These-
Hold on. There he is. From the stream, from all live streams. See ya, Yokobuchi.
Was it the same guy?
Yeah. I got it, guys.
Oh, you old.
I think I did. I hope that it
Says he lives in Ohio. That's not too far to drive.
Yeah, but it's probably, I would say that's probably really not where he lives, honey. Because I don't see why somebody would put that they live in Ohio if their name's Yokobuchi. But then again, or, you know, I don't think that they would put it, if they're trying to scam somebody, I don't think they would say they live.
Amy says, Beth and Randy going on 4 weeks in the hospital with my mom. So that's when I've been MIA.
Sorry, Amy. Girlfriend, I hate that. I really hate that. I hope your mom gets to feeling better. Okay. I'm just going to blend. Is that a... Oh, I can't tell if that's part of the paper or what that is. Okay.
Oh, Pamela.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back, Kay. I took care of it as well, so hopefully he'll stay gone. But if not, he'll be back probably. They always find a way to come back, and it drives me nuts. You know, if Facebook would take care of that kind of stuff, instead of the crazy things that they do with us creators and stuff, this place would be a much better place.
Walked to the office and back yesterday, and no pain. It was great, says Carolyn.
Oh, that's awesome, Carolyn. That makes me happy. Okay, that's wanting to pill up right there. I don't know why that's doing that. Oh, the prints are so soft and beautiful. They are, Joanne. They truly are. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to blend a little bit to pull in the colors. I think I'm going to add some pinks to this as we go. We're going to just tap in some pinks. Maybe that will soften this up a little. And I think I'm going to go ahead and with this darker color go around the whole entire perimeter. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to grab a little bit of this pink. We're going to put a tad bit of pink in this and see if that will.
Yeah, a lot on my plate. Husband Tony with the pulmonary fibrosis and 9 months with mom in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
Morgantown, West Virginia.
I'm kind of pull some of this pink out here. Let's see if we can tap some of this in to kind of
Yes, Facebook
soften
needs to worry
this.
more about the bugs when watching live video, so annoying.
Well, it's aggravating because we all of us creators do everything we can do to do what's right, and then when something goes wrong, we don't even know what's wrong with our page, but yet those things can come in here and do what they want.
Ballerina is amazing and so beautiful, says Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay, we're gonna do the same with this side with the pinks. I'm just gonna pull those pinks into it. Let me grab a little bit of pink on my brush here. Okay. This way you don't get a ton of pink, but you get a little bit on your brush.
Drip some on the picture.
It's all right, it won't hurt nothing.
How long did you do your first? 3 years ago today, Corey.
3 years ago today, you guys.
Today is her 3rd year anniversary, birthday,
Whatever you want to call it.
grand opening, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it.
Thank you, Carla. She likes my paint.
I'm surprised they can see those clean over there. But yeah, you can. Very,
Yes,
barely.
well, I go
Yeah.
like this every once in a while and they can see them.
Barely, but they can.
3 years of the bestest.
Okay.
Ruby says, I love watching you both. Trish says, congratulations.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, you guys can kind of
She
see.
is making a tray, Marcy.
You can kind of see where we're pulling in those colors. And you guys, I am no artist. I just play is what I do. And I'm just adding the colors that I feel will help this
Leah
blend.
Cooley says, happy anniversary, Beth. I have watched you from the beginning.
Oh, awesome, Lee. Thank you. Okay, you guys can kind of see where we blended in those sides. It's not perfect. You can see them, but they're not perfect. Okay. But that's just take your time and just, I'm gonna grab up a little pink right there, grab a little bit of this here, and we're gonna kind of blend them. Just gonna soften that up a little bit. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Marcy.
Let me, where's my,
There for handles,
what's that, baby?
the holes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put handles in this, you guys. This is gonna be a tray. It's gonna be like a vanity tray when we're done. Oh, darn it, that started. I need to add a little water to that. That's what I need to do.
I just absolutely love the colors in the tray. It just looks so girly, and that is why I like it so much.
Yes.
Is your first video still out there?
It sure is. It sure is. It's up on the page, you guys. You just have to go to the very beginning. The very beginning. That's
Looks
crazy,
better with
y'all.
the pink blended in.
I think so too. It's starting to
What you doing, dog?
work its way in there. I'm gonna add a little water over here like I did on that side.
You're about ready for an update, aren't you?
Just Just a little bit. What's that? A bit of what? Her bed?
No, her fur.
Oh, yeah, she needs a haircut. She does need a haircut.
Getting there.
Okay, I'm
Lord,
just
I'm
kind
gonna
of...
see Gopher's hunting food again. I'm gonna need to GoFundMe for him.
Oh, that's too funny. Too funny,
Get in your
Miss
bed
Day.
here. Hey, right here. Get over here. You're not
There's a
getting in
spot
snack
right here, you
Get
guys,
right
that
here.
is not
Right here.
letting my paint stick to it. I don't know what is
Right
going on
here.
with this spot.
Right there. Get in your bed.
It's not wanting to.
Get in your bed. You're not getting a snack right now.
Right here. I don't know what the deal is right there.
Nancy says UNC beat Duke. Don't look stare at me.
I'll probably have to revisit that once it dries. This side over here is doing the same.
What?
There's paint. See where it's lifting there and it's lifting over here, and I don't know why it's lifting like that.
Hello, Lena Roberts.
I have no idea why that's lifting. But we're going to figure it out. Just a tad of pink there.
Is that where you put the wood filler? No.
No. The wood filler's up underneath the little girl.
I made a Lazy Susan turntable after watching you make one, says Marcy.
Nice. Well, this is not a Lazy Susan. This is going to be a...
Lazy Randy.
This is going to be a tray. Okay, I'm going to try this here. One more time, y'all, and then I'm going to give it a dry.
I know, Becky, but she just had one.
What's that? A snack.
Oh, Deborah, I missed the telegram. Sprinkle the blessings, says Deborah.
Thank you, friend. Okay. Let me give this a dry, y'all. We may have to come back and do more. And I'm going to add some Posh Pigment Infuser. And then when it's all said and done, you guys, we will probably add some Duraclear to give this a nice shiny coat.
I'm getting there, Amy.
So
I
it's
probably
drying
won't
right
get
down. I
to
don't like
watch.
that. I don't like the way that looks.
I won't be able to watch too much of it.
What's that?
March Madness.
What's March Madness? Oh, that's basketball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what was going on with, is that what was going on in there with Kentucky
No,
and Tennessee?
it's not ready to start just quite soon. Oh, Carly Couch.
Oh, that wasn't what was going on in there?
No, they were just playing each other.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know. Because I don't do the ball games.
Hey, Deborah. Hope things are going good.
They are going good. Thank you.
That's so beautiful. And
Okay.
ethereal looking.
I don't know why.
Kentucky won.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm not doing too bad, Lynn.
Okay. See, I'm trying to beat this down in this thing here. What just fell? All them papers.
What was that? Now?
Them papers.
That was spooky.
Mm-hmm. Can be. Okay. All right, that don't look too bad.
Marilyn, it's going to be a tray.
Okay, that doesn't look too bad. It's starting to take now. All righty. Kind of come up around this edge here a little bit up top.
You're going to paint the edges?
Yes, I am. Okay, should we paint the edges pink or should we do them a brown color?
Well, just do them the same thing.
Do them about the same color as that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to have to blend some colors. Give me just a second.
Blend them, baby. Blend them.
We'll blend some colors real
You
quick.
need the blender?
Nope. Nope, I don't need a blender, but give me a plate here so I can pull me some pink.
Everybody's saying pink.
Okay.
Tammy says a brown edge.
And then we're going to add some of this to it, you guys. This is called Warm Buff. This is a mix. This is going to make your edge the same as the top
Now,
there.
you could do like a brown or like a burnt, well, not quite a burnt.
Well, now I've got this mixed, and you're telling me what I could do, but you're the one who told me to do
All right,
this.
well, I'll just shut
Now,
up then.
Papa.
We're going to fight.
I know. It's going to be a bad one.
It's going to be ugly.
It's going to be ugly. Really ugly. You guys really think he's going to fight me? I don't think he will.
It's going to look like your kids when they were born, really ugly.
Listen to you. My babies were beautiful. I had beautiful babies.
All babies are ugly.
My babies were beautiful.
Babies are ugly. Just flat out. I don't care. Don't hate me.
Here, I'm going to set this over here for a
But
sec.
babies, to me, all babies are
Now,
ugly.
see, my babies were beautiful. They weighed 8 pounds. I had one that weighed 8 pounds, 6 ounces, and one that was 8 pounds, 2.5 ounces. So I had nice big
Randy.
babies.
I love how you blended that.
Thank you.
That's just my opinion. I'm not much on little kids either.
Randy don't like little ones. He likes them when they're old enough to wrestle with and aggravate and things like that.
You know, when
He
they're
doesn't
running
like little ones.
when they're running as fast as they can through the living room, and you stick your foot out,
Or
and
throw a pillow at him and knock him over. That's what Randy likes.
and then they get
Do me a
up,
favor. Set this up there on that.
and they get
Careful,
up
the
and
lid's not on it.
laugh.
The lid's not on it. Just set it up there. Get it out of my way.
That's
Thank you,
when
babe.
they're fun.
Thank you. I appreciate you for doing that.
C-section babies are cute.
My babies were beautiful, y'all. I promise they were gorgeous. Their heads were shaped perfect. They used to have a thing called the Apgar scale. My kids got like a
Julie says
9.5 or a 10 on the Apgar scale. They were perfect. They were
Julie
beautiful.
says my oldest was beautiful, and my other two not so much.
Mine were gorgeous. Both of mine were beautiful.
Let's go for 2 and up is good for him.
2.5. Yeah, that's about what Randy
My
likes. He
daughter
loves to
has big
aggravate.
babies. One was 10 pounds, 2 ounces.
I have a niece that had a 13-pound baby, y'all. Randy, now I'm going to tell you what, our granddaughter, Bethany, was the exception. Randy loved her when she was little. That was his sweetheart. He still loves her. That's his little sweetie.
Izzy, no.
Make sure this comes off
No,
of here.
sissy, go.
Just right.
No. No.
What's she doing trying to...
No.
She was told no more, huh? Yeah, I was told that I shouldn't have any more children either, so I understand that one. I understand that one.
You're not getting a snack. No.
I
You
love
just
these
have
colors
one.
together, you guys. The browns and the pinks, I think they're so pretty together. And the creams and the tans. I love this picture.
All right.
Look, he told her she couldn't have one, you guys, and she's getting one now. See, he
Well, I grabbed
he don't
it.
make her listen. That's why she does that.
I grabbed an M&M, so
Oh, you figured you could have one, so she can have one, huh?
yeah, I can't.
Is that what it is? You can't eat in front of
eat
her?
in front of her.
Well, you're a good daddy.
Now go lay down. That's it.
You're the one that does it.
Oh, she might need some water.
She might. That would be beautiful in a little girl's room. Yes, Mary, that's what I was thinking. I thought a little girl's room it would really be pretty in. I also think it would be beautiful, like on a vanity, like if you have a vanity or like for your perfumes, or you could use it on a makeup table for your perfumes. Or if you have, a lot of people have started putting big dressing rooms in their homes. And I think this would be really pretty in one of those little dressing rooms. I've been aiming to do this tray for a while now. Mr. Randy had it drilled for me and everything the other day, and I ended up not doing it whenever we had that, when I did the chicken bottle, you guys. This was actually supposed to be a chicken tray. And I kind of decided I didn't want to do a tray. He always gives in to her, Amy. He'll tell her no for an hour, and then the minute he gets up, he gives it to her every time. And she knows it. That's why she pushes and pushes and pushes, because she knows he's going to give it to her. He's got her trained. She knows she's going to get it if she drives him crazy. Oh, you guys, this is really pretty. It really is. add that on there real quick with my finger. Just kind of blend it in here a little bit on the sides here. Y'all, this is really, really pretty. I am really liking this a lot. Okay. Thank you, Barb. I think it's very pretty. I love it. It is very elegant looking, I think. Let me grab a baby wipe, y'all, so I can wipe my hand off here. Couldn't reach them across everything. Okay. Now, let me... the handles I have, you guys, that Randy drilled this for is not going to go with this. So I'm going to have to... Thank you, Lori Parks. I'm going to have to do something to the handles. So I'm going to kind of set this out of the way for a second. Let me just set it over here. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me set it over here so that it doesn't get all... I'm going to let that just kind of sit there and dry. And here's the handles that we have for this. Let me show y'all. And we're going to put a little bit of that tan and a little bit of the pink on the handle. Let me grab this plate here real quick that I had the stuff on. And then I will put some stuff over it. We'll dry it and put some stuff over it to keep it on there. Hi, Lynn Roberts. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Hello, Carol Circe. Hello, Mary Lou. Okay, I haven't decided yet exactly how I want to do this, but I know that I want to, I don't want to make these completely pink. Whoops, y'all. There's something on that. I don't want these to be completely pink. I just want to kind of go over them a little bit. What size wood round? Marsha, I will measure that here in a minute, girl, and I will tell you. So just give me a second, girlfriend. And I'm just going to kind of pull that pink through it. I'm not going to put it on all the way over it. We're just going to kind of go and let that white just kind of shine through on that. I don't want everything pink, but I want that white to shine through just a little bit. Ooh, rose gold would be really pretty, Tammy. That would be very pretty. And I do have a rose gold. We might have to take some rose gold over top of this. That would be really pretty. All right. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Okay. And that's just going to kind of soften that. And I'm going to let that lay there for a second. We're going to do this one. And then maybe we'll look and see if we can find the rose gold. And we might put a little rose gold on here as well. You love it. The handles are pretty, Lorraine. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. They were on sale, and I think I paid like $1.75 for them or something a piece. They were really cheap. For Hobby Lobby handles anyway, because Hobby Lobby handles are usually pretty expensive. But these were really reasonable. Okay. I'm just going to kind of pull that through just like that. Okay. Now, let me dry this, and I'll get some rose gold, and we'll put some rose gold on here. Oh, Renee, yes. Yes, I will, my friend. I sure will. Guys, if you'll all join with us to pray for Renee's brother-in-law. He fell and broke his hip. For sure. And also, you guys, Jeff Brown, Lisa Brown, with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting, her husband, could use some prayers also, you guys. He's in the hospital. They were worried about his body rejecting the kidney, but it is not. So that is a good thing. That's a very good thing. Let me see if I can find my rose gold, you guys. Give me just a second. It's right back here in all this mess. I've got so much stuff that I have a hard time finding things when I'm after them. Just a second. There it is, down there at the very bottom, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, goodness gracious. There it is. Okay. Here we go. And this is the rose gold color, y'all. See that pink? That'll match that really well. Okay, look at that, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Okay, let me get me a brush here. And I'm just going to use it straight out of here, you guys, because it's thick in here. Thank you guys so much. It's kind of thick in here, and this is just going to help this to grab a hold of the metal.
No, which one of these?
What are you looking for, honey? Just undo the big black one. That was my Alexa.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh.
the big black one. The big black box. Does that help?
Thank you.
Okay. it's been answered. All those who... Yes, Susan, I agree with you, girl. Thank goodness for that, huh? Okay, you guys, look how pretty this is. This is just, this sticks to metal really well. This is a rose gold color, which goes really well with our tray.
I'm back, guys. Sorry. I had to go stand in front of my salamander.
I hope this isn't too much pink. You see that? Super pretty. I hope that's not too much pink. Isn't it pretty, Mindy? I love it too. This is also...
The color's beautiful. Hello, Della. Lisa Brown recently really looked tired.
Yeah, she was wore out, you guys.
Annie,
I talked to her
thank you
today.
for the
She
stars.
was worn out.
Nice is pretty color.
I love that lady. She's such a good friend.
Oh, Carrie. Or Jeff and Carrie. Now, when we get done with that, I'm going to have to take a grinder and grind those off on the back side.
Will it hurt my tray?
No, I'll put it up.
So on something soft?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, y'all, these are going to be sticking out of my little holes on the bottom because Mr. Randy did not have these ground down, but we can put them on and you
Well,
guys
you
will
said
see.
something, reason why
I
couldn't.
remember,
I can't
yes,
remember.
I remember. I can't remember either, but there was a reason behind it. Oh, because we couldn't put these on to begin with because I had to wait and put them on during the live, remember?
Yeah.
That's why.
And if I ground them off, I couldn't get the nuts back on.
Yes, that was the reason. Now I remember. There was a reason behind it, Papaw. Okay, you guys can see, okay? And I think what we're going to do is put a little gold rub and buff over the top of that, over top of this, and that will bring that golden brown color into the handle as well as the body of it. So that'll help with that.
You got to paint the edges.
I don't want the edges painted. Do you think I need them painted?
Well, you started painting.
Well, I wanted to leave that white showing through a little.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But we can paint them a little bit just so they kind of look like they go together, I guess. Here, open it back up for me, please.
I can do that.
Guess I should have done that a little bit. Now that you mention
Yeah,
it.
there's that dude
It's back
again.
again. You little freak, get out of here.
From all live streams.
That's what I hit. Confirm.
But see, he's not showing up over here.
Because he's scared of you.
He better be scared.
He's still there. I don't think he's blocked. You guys, please just ignore him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how he's coming back, but he's probably trying to get my page. That's what they've been doing, you guys. They've been stealing other creators' pages, and that's probably what he's trying to do. He's probably trying to steal my page. Oh, you guys, I don't know what we're going to do. Are you going to go try to find him? Well, good luck with that one. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're not going to find him, I doubt. And that's
I
probably...
was going to see if I see him on my phone.
I doubt you will.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was the ice maker.
It doesn't sound like somebody talking.
Or maybe he's here.
Tammy, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? You call that a stick.
Well, that would make sense.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
there we go.
Lane.
I'm going to lay that down
Lorraine,
right now.
I'm sorry.
Let me... And I'm not covering it completely, y'all. Just kind of getting a few areas here. I'm leaving some white shining through because that's what I want.
Oh, Kathy Branham.
I probably ought to take that, this color and just kind of pop it in there too. That won't show, I don't think, will it? Will that show on the sides here? This here? Huh?
What?
Or does that go down? Did you drill the holes where it goes down in the holes?
No, that sits on top.
Okay, that's why I ask. So I didn't know if that would show or not. Like I said, you guys, this stuff is thick, so I'm not, I should have thinned this down, but it does so good with the metal. Okay. I did leave some white showing on purpose, you guys. So please know that that's on purpose. Okay.
Danny, I don't know his name. It's some weird name.
That guy?
Yeah.
He'll be back, I'm sure. He's just, those people like to aggravate, and they know they're getting on our nerves, so they'll just keep coming back. And you can ban them all you want. They'll just make new names, so it doesn't really matter. They just keep coming back. That's what they do. I think you can go to Business Suite and take care of it that way, but it's just more of a pain than anything. Hurting you bad?
Yeah, they're achy.
Go take your bath.
All right, now.
Yeah, go. If they're hurting you, I can hold down the household. I have done it the last few nights. Okay. There's that, you guys. That's all I'm putting on that. Mr. Randy thinks it should be better, but I think it's fine.
Whatever you think, Nina.
I think it's fine. I'm going to put that in the water there, and I'm going to kind of mix it in. Maybe we can
Rain says prayers for all who
run that
are
across
in
there real
need.
quick. See if we can maybe hit those little areas. There we go. I'm just kind of going over it real quickly, you guys. I had to put a little water in here just to kind of thin this down a tad bit, and maybe to cover a little more of the white, because Randy doesn't like it showing.
Honey, it's not my craft.
Oh, no, but you acted like you were upset about it, so.
If anything happens, we can find you on Telegram or YouTube, correct?
Yes. Yes, you guys, if anything happens here, you guys, if you're not on my Telegram channel, you guys need to put exclamation Telegram in the comments, all together, one word. Get on my Telegram. That way, if anything happens, you guys, I will be over on YouTube is where I'll be. And that way I can send you guys a thing saying, hey, going live on Telegram or on YouTube.
And it probably won't be till towards the end of March.
Because I'll be honest with you guys, if somebody steals my page after having as many followers as I have, I probably won't start all over. I'll be honest. I might, but I don't know. I don't know. That would be so disheartening to me. That's a lot of work for somebody to start over, you know. So y'all need to be getting on my Telegram. I would miss you guys if I wasn't here. Okay, you guys can see how pretty that is.
Kathy said we would follow her if you had to start over.
Awesome. That makes me happy, Kathy. Thank you, friend. It's just so hard because once you hit that, you hit that 10,000 mark, then you start getting a little bit of ad money. And if you end up not being live anymore, or if somebody steals your page, then you lose your ad money. So then, and plus you lose all your followers that, like you guys buy kits off of us and stuff, and you lose all them too. So it would be like we would just lose everything.
Be like we got fired from our job.
Yeah, it would really stink, y'all. It would really stink. It'd be so hurtful. So.
Me too, I would.
It'd make me so sad if that happened. Okay, I just added a little gold to this, you guys. A little rub and buff. Okay, let me grab that tray. Wipe my hands off. Let me clean up my mess here first.
Yeah, messy girl.
I am. I'm a messy Bessie.
Messy girl.
Messy girl. Messy girl. Okay. There we go. Clean that up. Bring this back over here.
Had to break out the eating pad tonight, guys. My legs are hurting.
All right. Now let's see what we can do here.
Now, one side goes on one side goes on the other. Just teasing. Put them in either way.
It's like, I know one side goes on the other, so one side and one goes on the other.
Now, see, those holes in those things.
Don't line up, I know. You gotta work them down in there.
They're kind of like that, so it's kind of hard to drill.
You gotta kind of work them down.
Try that other one on the other side.
Okay. Does that look like it'll fit down in there? Like that?
We have to tap it down. With
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Now see, it's going to poke up, you guys. You're going to see where it's poking up right there. Because I told him not to drill.
Oh, you cleaned off that top up there. I had a socket up there that fit in. I laid it right up there so you would have it.
Oh, I don't know where it would have went.
And I bet you cleaned it off.
Look in that thing right there, because that's the only place it could be.
Randy, when are you going to get your legs fixed?
That.
This rate, never.
Y'all, he's supposed to go and do it after our event. I've told him to go and do it. I think Mr. Randy's kind of nervous about the thing. Is the reason he keeps putting it off. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, nobody wants to be split from their pubic area all the way down to the sides of their feet. So, yeah, it's kind of scary almost. And I get it. But he's going to have it done. He keeps putting it off.
No, I don't keep putting it off. I just don't have a chance to do
No,
it.
you keep putting it off. Don't give me that crap.
No.
Whatever. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay. Okay, see that, y'all? See our little handle?
Well, you ain't going to be able to tie it, and then I'll have fun.
It's tight. It's on there. What's the matter? Tammy, he was supposed to have a surgery done. Gosh, it's been forever ago, y'all. We're going to have...
Is that the dog growling?
What's DAT scan? What's data scan or DAT scan? I don't know what that is, Debbie. What is that, Miss Debbie? I don't know what that is. Thank you, guys. What are you... He's talking to himself, y'all. I'm not sure what he's saying.
Dog.
Oh, are you giving her a hard time?
Yeah.
You be nice tonight, isn't it?
I am nice to her.
That's scary, but he will be glad I think so too, Carolyn. I really do think he'd be happy afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he was supposed to have it done a while back, and he put it off because when our daughter passed away, he just didn't want to. He just said he wasn't mentally. What would you call it?
Put it
Mentally
this way.
what?
When something like that happens and you go in for surgery and you've got the mentality that you don't care if you die while you're getting surgery,
he wasn't mentally ready for that, you guys, at that point.
That's just not a good thing to do.
Okay. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I love it. Okay, now I do want to add a little...
I think that tray of icing's empty.
Something to this, y'all. Go ahead, honey. You're fine. But let me show you guys so far where we're at. Look how pretty that is, you guys. But I think the pink needs toned down a little bit. So I think I need to take...
Oh, yeah, we're cool.
Thank you, Jan. I think I want to take a little bit of this, you guys. Just a little bit of this, okay? No, that's the wrong color. Darn it. Wrong color. I want the warm buff, okay? Which is the color that we were using beforehand. So let me get just a little bit of that and a little bit of this pink right here, and I'm going to tone this down a little bit. Okay, we're just going to kind of go, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute, y'all. This might help right here. Let's see here. I'm just going to kind of roll over it, and we can put a sealer on this. So it doesn't really matter what color we do with this. We can put a sealer. I just want to add... I just feel like there's too much bright pink here. I don't know. It just feels too bright. So I'm just going to kind of pull a little bit of this down through here. And we can add more gold over the top of this. And I think this will help tone that pink down. Let me show you guys what I'm doing here. Okay? See that one right there? And then look at that one there. See the difference? I like this one here better because it's more toned down. It did help, didn't it, Debbie? Okay, we're going to do this again. We're going to do a little bit more of this over on this side. We're just going to kind of pull this down through here. This is just going to kind of make this all work together. And that's what I'm wanting to do. I want everything to be, kind of make it all one, if that makes sense. And that's going to pull all these colors together. And then what we'll do, once it dries, we'll add a little bit of gold to it. And that will really make it work. Okay. Just gonna kind of go down these sides here a little bit. little bit of that up and put it up here with this hair. There we go. Work that in there. Okay. See Mr. Randy on his page. You know, Heather, I don't know. He said that he was going to go this weekend. Was it this weekend? I think it was this weekend. He said he was going to go. And he was going to cook out, but it's supposed to rain. So as soon as, I'm promising y'all, he's going to be live soon. Thank you, Laura. It is a brain scan for Parkinson's. Okay, Debbie, I see what you're talking about, sister. I didn't know what that was. Was this rice paper? Yes, Janice, it's rice paper. Thank you, Kathy Branham. Thank you, Joanne. Y'all, this is very pretty. Very pretty. And see, once I put the handles on, you guys, you can't really tell where we even blended that. So that's working good. Okay, gold. Let's add a little gold here. And I'm not going to put a bunch, just enough to kind of pull some gold on here. I don't want it all over it. Just a little bit here and there. Okay. There we go. Just enough to bring that gold out in that. And then I'm going to put a sealer on this.
I forgot. We're going to Mom's desk all that work after we're done here tonight. Get some stuff done.
That's fine.
You need more coffee, Mamaw?
No, I haven't sipped only one time on this. Thank you, though.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, though.
You're a loser.
Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you sharing, my friend. Now, y'all, I've lost my lid to my rubbing buff. There it is. It gets away from you quick. What's the platter made of? Lynn, it is just a wood round is all it is. It's a wood round that you can get at your home improvement store. They sell them at the home improvement store. They are generally really reasonable in price. I think this one this size would probably be $7 or $8.
Where at?
At the home improvement store. You can get them at Lowe's. You can get them at
I thought
Home
you said Dollar
Depot.
General
You
store.
can get them at...
It'd be a neat wall.
How about legs for the tray? I thought about that, Barbara, and I don't know for sure if I want...
I don't think I would.
I don't think I do, you guys, because when you sit this on there, it'll be flat on like a vanity. Now, there's screws, you guys. Randy's got to cut those screws down, and I will paint the bottom of this, and I'll probably put felt on the bottom, some kind of felt legs on them. Let me show you guys what I always put on here. Let me show you here real quick. Let me find them right here.
Oh, Tracy.
Here's what I use a lot of the times on the bottom of my trays. See how thick that is? That'll be like a thin leg right there. That'll raise it up a little bit. And I put these on the bottom to keep it from scratching your furniture, you guys.
Pretty, says Pam.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you so much, friend. And I think I'm going to go with a little bit of rub and buff around this angle here. And then I'm going to go over the print with...
You can get them at Hobby Lobby also.
Yes, I believe you can. Or they were saying you could, or were they asking?
No. Marcy said you could get them.
Yeah, I believe you can. This one came from our home improvement store.
Guys. She wants to see some love. Okay.
I think she's talking about hearts. You silly thing.
Oh, I showed you some love, Annie.
Y'all, he's silly. He's silly.
Hello, Rita.
I'm just kind of tapping
I just
this
seen
around.
Rita Welsh out of the corner of my eye, and I thought that was very wise. I started to say, "Hey, buddy."
Well, that would be your buddy, but not who you think it is, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me move this out of the way.
I just seen it out of the corner of my eye, and the R and the W. You're so lucky to have each other.
We are. We're blessed.
Are
know
we,
it.
Kathy?
We know we're blessed.
Are we, Kathy?
Yes, we are. Stop. There's a lot of people
You
who
got a
wish
good
they had
man
their
right there,
significant
Beth.
others.
So
I know I did. I'm blessed.
Does she, Robin?
I'm very blessed, you guys. I know it. I don't take that for granted. There's days I'd like to black as both eyes, but I would never take it for granted.
And she
Y'all know
has
how that
before.
is. Oh, you're so full of baloney.
You got one right
He's
now.
silly, y'all. He's silly. Okay, I'm going to take some... I'm going to take some Posh Pigment Infuser over the top of this,
And
you
it
guys.
says, my favorite couple ever.
Aw,
What about
you,
Edith
friend.
and Archie? Now, that's a pretty good couple.
Hang on a minute. You got to watch yourself here. I got to have this.
Wasn't that All in the Family?
Mm-hmm. Edith and Archie. They were an odd couple, weren't they? They were a very odd couple.
Yeah, but Edith was funny.
I'm just drying this out, you guys, because I watched this earlier and it's...
I mean, you can. Please go back and read my comment where I said a prayer for Randy's legs. All right.
Thank you so
Marcia.
much. We appreciate that. All right, y'all. We're going to put a coat over this.
Leave this Friday for my cruise, says Lorraine.
Lorraine, I'm excited for you, girl. That's awesome. I wish I was leaving for one myself.
Hello,
But we
Linda
will one
from
day
Texas.
again, I'm sure. It's going to be a while, though, for us.
Lorraine says you make a very special couple.
Thank you.
Edith and Archie, those were the days.
Yep.
George and Louise, too, liked each other.
George and Louise, yeah. Oh, Wheezy.
Louise.
Y'all, that's the good old days, back when we were kids, you know?
Mr. and Mrs. Roper.
Oh, my goodness.
Frank and Marie. On Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Frank and Marie. Marie looks just like Randy's mom, you guys. If you want to know what Randy's mom looks like, I am not kidding you guys. If Randy's mom was here, she looked like your mom too. I'm sorry, but she did. And her attitude was exactly like Randy's mom's. She was hilarious. I mean, she was something else.
Yeah, that's when TV was good
I loved
to watch.
his mom. She was great. She was amazing.
Al and Peggy Bundy.
Yep, gotta love Al and Peggy. Oh.
I liked old Al.
Okay, you guys, look at that. My
Ozzy
goodness,
Harry.
that is beautiful, you guys. My goodness. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some infuser over the top of this.
What was John's wife's name on the Waltons?
John and
Wasn't Elizabeth.
no.
I gotta get my. What was
Darn it, I don't remember, hun.
What was Mrs. Walton's name? And Grandma and Grandpa.
Yes, Ozzy and Harriet.
Olivia.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Olivia. Yeah, he called her Liv.
Then there's Grandma and Grandpa on there.
Yes, I love Grandpa, you guys. He was the best.
Oh, we can't forget about the Ingalls.
Yes, the Ingalls was good as well.
And what was the store owner's name?
Mr. and Mrs.
Olson.
Olson, yeah. No, you can't forget the Olsons. They were...
Lucy and Desi. Ricky.
Yes, yes.
Hello, Cecile.
You guys, this is so pretty.
The Gotsies.
Yes,
Right,
the
Gotsies.
Gotsies, yes.
Don't forget about the sisters on the wall.
Oh, the sisters, you guys. Oh, wine. Was it wine? No, they had the,
Moonshine.
no, what they call it? No, they called it the recipe.
Yeah.
The recipe. Well, he's back, Randy. He's back. Yuki Buki. Yeah. Okay, we tried to get rid of him, y'all. Let's see what happens here.
Now, your comments weren't moving. That comment was still
Well,
up
they're
there.
moving. Hello, Barbara.
I'll tell you
Okay.
what, Yuka Booby.
Yuka Booby.
If I ever find you in
Yuka
real
Booby.
life, I'm going to put my
Look at that,
foot
you
up
guys.
so-
It's so pretty. See, you guys, it's worth taking time and blending. Blend, 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 blend,
Miss
blend.
Emily.
So worth it.
Good morning, Crazy Mom's Creations. Where you from?
That's my friend Lisa. She's
Well,
from
well,
New
she-
York.
Well, she put good morning.
She's from New York.
I know. I thought she might be somewhere else. My grandma made moonshine in our backyard. Golden Girls, yeah.
Oh, yes, the Golden Girls. All right, you guys. That is what I've got for you tonight.
It's pretty minimal.
It's very pretty. Oh, my goodness. There's our tray, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I thought about putting some gemstones on this, you guys.
I wouldn't.
But I think I'm going to wait on the gemstones because if you're going to use it for your perfume and stuff, you don't want to have gemstones all over it. Thank you, Cindy. You don't see Miss K? What size is it? Okay, Marsha, hang on. I'll tell you, sister.
There's a tape measure right there.
Look at this
right behind the computer.
See, there's...
Oh, okay.
If you start right there, Papa. It is
14 inches.
Yeah, it's about 14 inches.
15 inches.
14 inches. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? I love
Carolyn
it.
says beautiful. Gail says beautiful.
This turned out beautiful. Did you put wax on top of the handles? More definition. No, I did not put wax on top of the handles. I did not. I'm going to put a clear coat on top of them. I'm going to use DuraClear and all the goods on it, y'all.
Is that a Reba Rose print?
No, this is a Decoupage Queen. It's Decoupage Queen. But yeah.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going to say a prayer. Give me that hand, mister. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight for our birthday. All right, you guys. Thank you, Father, for this day, Lord. Father, we thank you so much for this platform that you've given us. Lord, thank you so much for allowing us to be on this platform for as long as we have, Father. Lord, I ask that you just continue to watch over Randy and I and help us to be able to bring happiness to these people and, Lord, friendship and just all the things, Lord, that you're building here on this page. Father, we thank you so much for that. Father, we ask that you bless our friends as they leave here tonight. Keep them safe, Lord. For those that are sick, Lord, I ask that you touch their bodies. Father, I ask that you just walk and talk with each one of them. And Father, I ask that you leave with them tonight and bring them back safe again tomorrow. Lord, we love you and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all.
Bye,
have
guys.
a blessed night.
See
Love
you
you
later.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Yeah, resin will be pretty, Cecile. I probably will do that. Love you guys. Bye.